as some of you are attending a hand fasting, Maddy and Devin thought you might be interested in the symbolism of what you are about to see. Much of it may be familiar, but in a different context. In Europe, until the 1700s, few unions were sanctified in a church or synagogue. Rather, they were celebrated by a simple ceremony in which the two partners joined hands over the village anvil, in the fields, or in the sacred groves and trees. Today, we build upon this tradition. The circle that we cast is a sacred space for a sacred event to take place. You will also hear an elemental blessing. In the blessing, we ask to understand how the attributes of each element can help us on our journey. The couple will link hands, symbolizing the eternity of the universe as represented in their relationship. Those of you who have been to a Greek Orthodox ceremony will recognize the symbolic binding of the hands that inspired the terms bonds of holy matrimony and to tie the knot. While rings were for the rich, love knows no bonds, and a simple cord means just as much. The jumping of the broom at the closing of the ceremony symbolically sweeps clean the past, reminding Maddy and Devin that the power to create the future and the quality of life that they both so richly deserve is their own. Devin and Maddy would like to take a moment to thank all of you for being here with them today. They know that making the journey took considerable effort for a good many of you, and for this they are deeply grateful. All of you are the most important people in their lives. All of the time and conversations that you had with Devin and Maddy before they met helped to make them who they needed to be, to first find themselves and then each other. You have shared in their best and worst days and are an irreplaceable part of their yesterdays, their today, and all of their tomorrows. Although many of you don't live around the corner, you are never far from their hearts. I look out at you and I see a rich and diverse weave of different beliefs, lifestyles, ages, and viewpoints. Yet you are all here celebrating your love for Devin and Maddy, wishing for them all that they would want for themselves, rather than what our own hopes may have been. There are many reasons that we share in life's celebrations with those we love. Ritual itself is designed to cause a change in our lives. The promises that a couple makes must be practical promises that, when lived by, will help them safeguard their future. Another important aspect of ritual is that in being here, we somehow feel closer to the couple by being allowed a peek into their thoughts and feelings at this moment of their lives. It reminds the couples here of their own special days and allows us all to feel closer to one another as a community. There is a term that we often hear at events like this, used with little explanation. The term is perfect love and perfect trust, or unconditional love. In the case of a marriage or any other loving, committed relationship, the ideal that this speaks of is not about perfection, but of expecting and accepting imperfection and human frailty. It means that a couple says to one another, I accept and expect that on occasion you will anger me as I will anger you, and that you will hurt me as I hurt you. But I know in my heart that between us there is love and affection and friendship that is stronger. And I trust that no pain is caused out of ill will or malice or pettiness, just as I trust that we are together for a reason, and we will never throw each other away. I trust that at our best, we will live together in love and joy and harmony. And at our worst, we will fight with and for and beside each other for the greater good without fear of abandonment. This is the meaning of perfect love and perfect trust, and these are the promises that you have been invited to witness today.
Since ancient times, people have communed with nature to learn more about themselves by example. Since it is within nature that we all do abide, we ask for Devin and Maddy with lessons of nature's elements, air, fire, water, and earth. We do this that they may fully come to understand the lessons each element has to offer, the attributes of which are examples of those aspects that are holding in divinity within ourselves as well.
We ask the spirits of air to keep open the lines of communication between this couple. May their future be as bright as the dawn of the horizon. As air flows freely to and from and through us all, may their hearts and minds and souls come to know the world and each other in this manner. Seeing not only with their eyes, may they together grow wise with wisdom.
Spirits of fire, we ask that Devin and Maddy's passion for each other and for life itself remain ever strong and vital, fortifying each day with vibrancy rooted in boldness and courage. As fire clears the way for new growth, may they know that this power is theirs to create change and bring about the richness and quality that comes with a true love of life.
We ask the spirits of water that their love for each other and the comfort of loved ones, like the serenity of the deep blue ocean, be the oasis that forever surrounds our bride and groom. May they be well loved and love well, letting the surety with which water makes its journey to the sea, flowing over rocks or around trees, even turning into vapor and riding a cloud, ever serve as a reminder that with love all is well and will endure.
Spirits of the earth, we ask that you give unto those who see standing before you this day the rock-solid place to stand and fulfill his destiny. May their journey mirror the vast plains and fertile fields, expansive and wide. May they find the right seeds to sow to ensure a bountiful harvest. When they look up at the northern star, may they know that it is bright and constant as their love for each other, as well as the love of the divine is for them.
Father, Mother, Divine Spirit, whose
Devin, will you hold hands? Maddy, repeat after me. I, Maddy, wish to join my life with you, Devin, to stand by your side and sleep in your arms, to be joy in your heart and food to your soul, to work as partners and live as family while we go old together. I vow to love, honor, and respect you, to hold you to my heart. I promise to listen carefully and speak the truth, stay with you through struggles and pleasures all the days of my life. Will you accept me as your wife? Repeat after me. I, Devin, wish to join my life with you, Maddy, to stand by your side and sleep in your arms, to be joy in your heart and food to your soul, to work as partners and live as family while we go old together. I vow to love, honor, and respect you, to hold you to my heart. I promise to listen carefully and speak the truth, to stay with you through struggles and pleasures all the days of my life. You accept me as your husband.
I did. I said I
Maddy, you have a token of your vow.
I do.
Place it on this finger now.
She's a character. You made them up. Fifth.
You have a token of your vow. Place it on your finger now.
Trying to find a place to put it without pockets.
That's what this board's for.
Please hold hands again. And you will be handfasted while I recite the blessing in Irish and then in English. An Arashiv. Gomoni, Kuanas, Natalun Shiv. Gokoni, Mihim, Afara Hashiv. Gotarafahi, Guthnagi, Ishtiv. Nashagi, Rohi, Nachil Nahiela. Gimkati, Agchinchat, Sakrahi Borfi. May the strength of oak protect you. May the gift of grain sustain you. May the stillness of earth ground you. The rhythm of rain soothe you. And the voice of the wind teach you. May you dance the spiral of life together. Your bonds forged in the sacred fires of your hearts. Think we can do it? I know.
Yeah.
Very nice job.
Nice job.
And that's all she wrote, folks.
I'm not doing it. Now you know. I don't want to know either.
We good?
No, you gotta keep smiling. Think of the love. The love.
That's right.
The love.
Think of the television this is going to sit on top of.
Okay.
But they have a flat screen.
I love you.
Devin, you know what you have to do.
May the bluebird of happiness
No, it's actually,
fly up
okay,
your nose. You know
there
that
is
song?
actually a little story behind this.
Just a little one.
And I know you can't see it right now, but
The rabbit.
I will come around, but my shoes are the rabbits from Monty Python. They have big, bitey teeth. So when I walk, they go clunk, 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 clunk. Now, our cake topper is actually an African and a European swallow, and they are
Laden with a coconut.
coconut.
So now we know how they came up with it. And that answers that question.
So, without further ado, let's get to slicing this sucker, because it's carrot cake. Okay. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Great.
It's moving.
Yay! Yay! It's nice.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, the plate is on the other side of the table.
I'll grab the plate. Sean, can you grab the plate? Oh look, a plate.
Nice, nice.
Here. Yeah, you get half and I get half. Okay. Is this, are we doing messy or nice?
Nice. You're doing nice.
That's the best carrot cake ever.
Now do messy.
You can do messy later when you're home.
You want all frosting?
Yay!
Yay! Huzzah!
Have some in your flavor saver.
Doesn't sound like a typical,
This does record audio, you know.
That's all right. They're not
You
gonna hear it.
pervert.
Go to the right. Let's stand on up here.
I have to get my friend in the video for most of it. Otherwise, what's the point?
There. You missed him when he was dancing.
Purposefully.
I make them work extra hard. Would you like to add a double?
Have you been entertained? Yay! Huzzah! This dancing is not an easy thing. It takes a lot of time, preparation, practice, effort. Put on a show. Okay. So if you think we have done well today, please, you should leave a small donation. For we are but poor and humble gypsies, and this is how we make our meager living and pay for all that wrong. Our new king!
Guy's helmet.